make it work. One more time. You know how it goes, baby. Shake your hips, drop it low, move around. Let your skin show, baby. Turn it up, make it work. One more time. You know how it goes, baby. Shake your hips, drop it low, move around. Let your skin show, baby. Turn it up, make it work. One more time. You know how it goes, baby. Shake your hips, drop it low, move around. Let your skin show, baby. Turn it up. You know how it goes, baby. Turn it up, 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 turn it up. You know how it goes, baby. Turn it up. You got to give it to me. Baby, turn it up. Make it work. One more time. You know how it goes, baby. Shake your hips, drop it low, move around. Let your skin show, baby. Turn it up. Make it work. One more time. You know how it goes, baby. Shake your hips, drop it low, move around. Let your skin show, baby. Turn it up. You know how it goes, baby. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let your skin show, baby. Turn it up. Turn it up. One more time. You know how it goes, baby. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Let your skin show, baby. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. You got to turn it up. Make it work. One more time. You know how it goes. Turn it up. Make it work. One more time. Turn it up. Make it work. One more time. You know how it goes. Turn it up. Make it work. You got to.
Alright, there we go. Hopefully it's fixable. We'll turn the music down a little bit. And there we go. Alright, let's jump into it. Oh, dream teams. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna create a dream team. Alright, let's do it. Cult of Dave. What could I do? What should be the logo or the motto? Just keep swimming. There you go. And we'll go for what's a good logo? Can I go like think about with a cross on it? I think that feels more appropriate. Just think about now. Can I? Oh no, I had to just think about. Damn it! I can't put a cross on it. I don't know what should the logo be. Title. First. Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright, there we go. There we go, the Cult of Dave exists now. So if you want to be invited, let me know. So cool they finally did it though. And Cinderella. That looks cool though. Fell on that. Alright, event. Alright. Oh, we need to unlock the duties. Damn it, don't have enough. Alright. Alright. Oh, I feel like not. I don't know. It feels like I need to do that, but I need more. That'll get you. A lot of money. Nah, I'll use it. Don't tell anyone. Got a Ninja Turtle wallet is where I keep all my special cards. A Ninja Turtle wallet from 1988. Ninja Turtle wallet. Oh. That's my weekly allowance spent. I have a weekly allowance that is very restrictive on what I can spend on myself, because I reached a point with me saving money for my transplant of just never spending anything on myself, which isn't good because I wasn't enjoying life. I mean, when we started realizing it wasn't going to be just 6 months, we had to change our strategy a little bit. Alright, this ticker needs to be in first. Where is he? Where's that one? Apparently they're going to be introducing sleep schedules again. which I know some people don't like, but I do. I think it's a good thing.
Glad to see ya. Huh? Whoa. CPFN.
Alright, let's level Tigger up first, and maybe we'll do Cinderella. I'm so behind in content at the moment, which is very rare for me, but... Oh, they changed that too. Interesting. They kind of had to eventually. It's just like too cluttered. Statue Shadow. I can't remember which one it is. No. How are you doing? Hey, he's nearly there. They give you anything? Alright. Oop. Your eyes. Then magma again. Oop. Should be only these I need to give them. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now I can get rid of you. Pick out your quest anyway. There you go. I'll do the next bit later, and then I'm gonna have to buddy with my mortal enemy. The one that we all hate. The one that has more haters than some of the worst people in the world. Tinkerbell. I don't know what's worse, Tinkerbell or me needing a heart transplant. It feels like it's Tinkerbell. Where is she? Come here. Oh, I should just go on the horse, shouldn't I? Apparently they've increased the XP you can get by riding. I should ride a little bit more. Yeah, hang out. Oh. We'll do normal leveling. There's Bumblestone, right? Yeah, there's. It's over here. Which one's the Tinkerbell one? Oh, yeah, we can sell that. Oh, there. Crap, I don't know what else was Tinkerbell. What else did you want, Tinkerbell? Oh, that one. Alright. Oh, that was easy. A good start. There you go. Alright. Now, what was the quest for this? What? What am I supposed to do with Cinderella? Oh, cool. And that's how the log works. Alright. So I'll be able to see what everyone's up to. That's cool. Feed. Settings. Private is off. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. Hopefully they expand this. I think this is a really good start. I'm not sure if I'll get anyone to join, but what am I doing, Dave? Cinderella. Oh yeah. Actually, we'll do. I don't know where I put my house. Those have litter boxes. Then I got oh, there's one. Slip out in the wind told me to shoot the plaza. Ah, okay, sorry. Shoot the plaza. What happened there? Just... Alright. Shoot in the plaza. Alright, first of all, let's get rid of all the thorns. Eyesore. Damn it. Get rid of the machine that does that. There we go. Oh, there's candy there. I've got candy all over the show. Alright. Has the skunk showed up today? No, don't even know when it pops up. It's a very rare one. Probably like Saturday or Sunday. I'm just not missing it. Hmm. I mentioned the slipper in the plaza. Do I just find a slipper in the plaza? Place that back to the default. I don't really like that Halloween one when it's not Halloween. Where is the slipper? Hey, Nish Space Cowboy. How are you doing? Oh, there's the slipper. There we go. Alright. I'm not sure if you bring the fairy godmother's house. Alright. Where... I have to go to fairy godmother's house. Alright. Where on earth have I put fairy godmother's house? That is the question. I'm good. Hope your Thursday's been well. Well, my Friday's been great. Because it is Friday for me. It is 6:48 on a Friday. But I hope your Thursday's alright.
Why, I couldn't have created a
I'm guessing you're possibly American?
Well, look who it is.
Craft the wish charm. Yeah, from the States. I live close to New York. It's weird because you know how I knew that? Because for some reason, when new people come into the Twitch stream with someone that's clearly not American, they never put two and two together that they're in a different time zone. Like a completely different time zone. It's a weird one. Only Americans seem to do it. You live close to New York State, or the city. There we go. Here's what's going on. Okay. Now I meet Fairy Godmother in the house. Alright. I'm on a speed run for this. I'm very far behind.
Hello, my dear.
we'll make sure we plant this in the actual valley just in case it bugs out. Cool. Yeah. No, water. Alright. Take 15 minutes to grow. Ah, damn it. Luckily, my break's gonna come up soon, so that's helpful. Live in city, I live in New Jersey, but very close to New York, like an hour drive. New Jersey. Isn't the joke, because I watch a lot of How I Met Your Mother, that no one likes New Jersey, and you don't want to live in New Jersey? And the only ones that like to live in New Jersey are people from New Jersey. I don't know how true that is. But that's what the joke is on How I Met Your Mother. Alright, well we have to let that grow then. But that. What else we got? Auto claim. Oh, got auto claim on. Fish 10, alright. Fish. Actually, we'll go fish here. We get a bad rep, but state's not bad. Nice, a lot of nice suburb towns, not in New Jersey in terms of tourist attractions or whatnot. Yeah, I can't see myself traveling to America anytime soon. There's just come a new requirement that you have to hand over 5 years of social media posts to the US government if you want to tour America. And if it's negative about you-know-who, you won't be let in. So I can't see myself going over to that country anytime soon. kind of like my freedom to be able to say whatever the hell I want. The Orange Man, yes, the Orange Man. Apparently, you have to hand over 5 years of social media posts, and if it's negative about the Orange Man, there is a chance you won't be let in. So, yeah, kind of like my freedom. There we go. So it does claim it automatically. Oh god, that's so much easier. Sweet. Question, do these count as red berries? No, they don't. Right. Craft up. Let's just craft up something. Oh. Craft up. One. Open fresh memories. That one's easy. because I've got my farm island. Do you play mostly cozy / chill titles, by the way, or you're a variety streamer? Mostly I play like chilled ones. I'm currently doing a fundraiser for after I get my heart transplant, so I run off this machine. Yeah, let's see it. This is actually the control unit. I live up in Elvad, and I'm currently trying to save money for after my heart transplant. Because I need a new heart. And so what we're going to be doing on the 20th of December is we're going to do a bit of a fundraiser stream where I'm going to play Dreamlight Valley. I'll also be playing 2 Point Museum and Dinkum, and also a game that's not really something I play on stream, but I play privately, which is Arc Raiders. So I guess for a day I will be mixing things up, but most of the time it's just the chilled stuff, because that's what I do. I just have a bit chilled because of my particular condition. I don't think I should play very stressful games, especially on stream. Last thing I want to do is have a heart attack on stream. I don't think that will go down well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we have a very chilled kind of, like, we just talk about things mainly. Like, sometimes I put things up on screen, we talk about them. It's pretty much that the game is more background noise or something to look at while we talk about stuff. So it's less about the game and more about just us talking. And there's some people that come around the stream that don't even play the game. We just talk. So it's less about, I'm not really looking to become a popular streamer, not at all. It's just pretty much once I got my heart. I was streaming before all this happened, but now that I'm doing this as well, I'm going to be pretty isolated for like the next year or two after my transplant because of my immunity being shot. So this is kind of my social vice as well. So I'm not looking to become popular or anything like that, because I think that will overwhelm it a little bit. But my little pocket of the internet I'm happy with, which is why it's really funny when people come around trying to like sell me shit, because like I don't really care. Like I'm not going to spend money on that, but two, yeah, it's not something I'm looking for. Good luck in surgery. It's a very tough thing to deal with. I've been dealing with it 2 years now. I made just basically morbid jokes out of it now. I was some red bird. What the hell? So it's not cherries. Must be raspberries. Where are my raspberries? Think about not following me anymore. Yeah, there you go. For some reason she stopped hanging out with me. Lost all that experience. Did that. Quite. Cool. Okay, what have we got next? Craft a very potion you can dig. I think I need more of the shards. See, like that. Like someone coming in and pasting that crap. Yeah, need more of those, that's what I thought. Well, I think it's 7 o'clock, so what I do at 7 o'clock every day when I do the stream is I switch myself over. from my batteries. So we'll go to multicam here. Wink. There we go. Where's my bag? This is the machine. Well, these are the portable batteries that I use to essentially move around. Alright, there we go. So I don't know why I still got a timer on there. I should really get rid of it. I don't really need the timer, do I? Where's my multicam view? There we go. Got rid of it. So this is the device. So it kind of goes, slides in here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but actually I'll turn it a little bit. Oh, turn it this way so I can actually pack it properly. It goes in there, and I clip it. Unplug myself from the wall, so this is the one that connects to the wall next to my bed. Just unplug that. Now it's got a beep because I'm too slow at this. Beeps after 10 seconds. And let's put that on. Sweet. And then do the on. See, if I'm fast enough, it doesn't beep. Alright. Yeah. Hi, love. Hope you're doing the best you can do. I am. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Well, I'm going to go on my quick break, get a coffee, and then we'll be back to it. So, be back in a sec. Alright, there we go. Back. I'll turn that music a little bit. There we go. Make sure it's just background noise. Alright. Okay, now what? Sparkon's vanished, talk to Very good, I'll find out what to do. Alright.
Hello, child. You're making so many dreams come
Go to the restaurant and see if Remy has a spell. I should be riding around just living in this, but I don't really like this. Where are you?
Bonjour. We work well as a team.
Alright, show the fairy film. Alright. Where is she?
just who I was hoping to see. Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
You know what? Place the browser. Okay. Alright. She actually gets her own house. Like a big one too.
Hello. Pussy. Ah.
There we go. Place the spell pumpkin close to the Plaza Wishing Well and appropriate furniture. Alright. The spell pumpkin. Then what? Elegant white, yellow, or blue furniture. Alright. Something easy and simple I can just quickly get rid of. This one's. Here we go. Which one would have to be different? Nope, those don't count. God damn it. Oh, it's because I didn't click that. Alright. I just... And that. Should be enough. Very useful. Damn it, 4. Only counts as 4. It's gonna make me actually do stuff. How's that? You happy with that? No, they only count as 1 apparently. Very inconsistent of what counts and what doesn't. So I'm just gonna have to jazz it up a bit. How's that? Alright, still same amount. It's white. That. How's that? You happy at all? There we go. And direct spell comes to summon. Alright. There we go. There we go. Elsa's kind of hogging the limelight, but alright. There we go, we've got Cinderella. Parking's not the best, but alright. How do I have Tinkerbell should be still around me. Cool. Alright, we'll get her to level 2 at least. So we can buddy with her. Good Star Sapphire. What was the last one? Okay. Oh, whoops. She needs to be there. Alright, she's done. Need to move her house to where it should be as well. Well, it's a big house. Probably a bigger house than anybody's. Actually looks like a proper house too.
Thank you for coming to see me.
Pink cactus flower, that's what I need. Let's sniff it, why not?
Oh, hello.
Pink cactus flowers last one. Get her out of the way so I don't re-enter the house.
We have so much to talk about. That's so sad.
So if anyone wants to join my dream team, I've started it, so it's open to anybody that wants to join. So you can have 8, it looks like 8 members, including yourself, so 7 additional, so we'll see if anyone ever wants to join. Where is she?
We have so much to talk about.
There you go. Now, do. Hey, Spy, how are you doing? We'll do stupid. See, acres. Pixie acres or Pixie Flats? Pixie acres, alright. Just letting you know, I'm home from my surgery I told you about. Nice, how did it go? You feel? I'm assuming you lived. Lived for it. How did that go? I'll think about to the terrarium and Pixie acres. Alright. She's still following me? Yep. There you go. I have to remember to do that. Oh, Tigger, alright. Where is Tigger? Now that we have to get horses, everything's just so far apart.
I bet I'm the first Democrat. Hello there. You split my teeth. Say it ain't so. Oh, perfect.
Oh, do all that stuff. Alright. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad it's over. They found the polyp. Did biopsy, nice. Get a result in 2 weeks. Because I was still asleep when my surgeon went to check on me. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, if it was serious, they would have already told you. They don't, like, they don't fuck around with that kind of stuff. If it's bad, they tell you it's bad quickly. If it's like, they'll make you wait. Which is the problem with my stuff, is like, because everything is fine, they tend to not really tell me a lot of stuff. They're like, yeah, everything's fine. I'm like, so I waited hours and hours just to be told everything is fine. The worst of it is like, oh, I thought someone would have told you. That's the worst. Like, you know how they told me I got a heart transplant? Was someone accidentally saying, oh, you know, you've already talked to the doctor about getting a heart transplant? Like, what are you talking about? No one actually said, sat down with me and said, hey, Dave, you need a heart transplant. It was something someone accidentally told me. I think that was just the worst. Worst way of finding out you need a heart transplant is someone accidentally and assuming you already had been told. Alright, what does this do then? Oh, it's not items. You just finish the thing. Alright, well, let me just dump everything first. Alright, what do I need? Balloon fish. Where do I get a balloon fish from? I see, pixie dust, so let's get pixie dust first. Grassy ore. Chopper seeds. Honeycomb stone. I think we've got honeycomb stone. Yeah, there. And balloon fish. I don't have any balloon fish in here. I don't think. No, another balloon fish. Here either. What? Oh no, there's the balloon fish. Ah, I do have balloon fish. Let's probably sell those. My brother and sister-in-law took me and wandered off for 3 hours. When they got the call, they were sitting in the bus stop for lunch, and these three guys were drinking. They picked me up and drove past the same stop. Two guys were gone. The other one was lying down in the seat with an empty box behind him. Hard not to miss anyway. Yeah, but sadly it happens quite a lot. You'd be surprised how many people at hospital were like smoking and drinking. Like, and there's patients, a lot like patients like hooked up with gear and stuff. They're outside smoking. Now, at first you're like, you kind of like, oh, I can't believe they did that. But you also, you don't know their full story. They could be dying. And if you're dying, at that point, you're just like, screw it. Like, I'm just going to have a cigarette, you know? If someone told me tomorrow, like, I'm going to die tomorrow, I'm going to be like, fuck it. I'm just going to do whatever. So at first, I initially, like, judged people that were outside smoking and doing all that. Then I realized they could not be here tomorrow. I mean, if they're not going to be here tomorrow, what's the harm, you know? Where's this balloon fish? Alright, so it's over here. It's a question of how do I find the balloon fish? Let's see if it's in a gold one. Oh, that's an interesting fish. What's that? Tigerfish. Tigerfish. I need a balloon fish. There's a balloon fish. Maybe it's those ones then. Had BK for lunch yesterday. Oh, I wish we had BK around here. One of those unwrapped deals that they had. A Whopper, a cheeseburger, and a hot fudge sundae. The only thing was when we went to the drive-thru, brother was talking to an AI. When did that start happening? Alright, maybe I won't go to freaking Burger King. Oh, can't believe they're doing AI now with drive-thru orders. Because they'll get it wrong, and you can't tell them, no, you got it wrong. And they're like, which one you got wrong? If they used AI, I would stop using them immediately. Because it's unnecessary. They're doing it to save money. They're not doing it because it's the right use for AI. They're doing it to save money. That's the difference. That's where I draw the line. Where I accept AI is in areas that actually helps improve everyone's lives, not replace people's lives. Like if they're using it to develop, say, new technology for heart medication, that's absolutely fine. I'm okay with that. But if they're doing it to replace people just talking through a microphone, it's a bit different. They didn't have to read it. They didn't have to read the order back. Was it right though? I mean, like, are you sure it was AI though? Like, you're 100%. Oh, the balloonfish come from anything. Alright. Roll that dice and it worked. Oh, there we go. That's a lot easier. People have jobs. The staff were already short-staffed. They have security watching the doors. I guess this place had instance require one. I mean, yeah, that's one of those scenarios that, okay, that's alright. If there's a safety issue, then yeah, that's fine, but I don't know. it makes me uneasy either way. Because it just justifies just not paying people. And you know how hard it is for people to get jobs at the moment? It's incredibly difficult. And I don't think corporations realize if people don't have money, they're not going to be able to buy anything. That's kind of how the economy fucking works. And then they have to raise their prices to make up the difference of people not buying anything. That's why socialism works over capitalism sometimes. Socialism helps everyone get what they need to survive. Capitalism, you have to pay for everything you need to survive. So you kind of want a mix of both. You want a nice little balance of both. Oh, where is it? I think it was over here. What was the last one? Pixie dust. Oh. I would like to be a draft attendant. I read the order back to make sure whenever my family went to that BK, they always read it back to us. This lady did not. They sound like it's a bit off-putting. Well, it also could be just an underpaid worker who was just over it. But most likely probably was AI, sadly. Follow Tint to the waterfall. Alright, I'll follow Tint to the goddamn waterfall. The one thing I am looking forward to is never needing to deal with Tinkerbell anymore. The good thing about Tinkerbell is because she's in a DLC, it means I'm probably not going to need to deal with her character once I've completed all the quests. Because they typically don't revisit characters that are only released in DLC. So I'm happy. Oh, she's complaining about the honey. Of course she would be. Give her pearl.
Hello there. Oh. You betcha.
Make sure she's still following me. Wait, now what? I've got 3 different immunities. Alright. Yeah, alright. 3 different recipes with honey. Talk to Remy for recipe ideas. Alright. Maybe he'll give me some. See. Hi, Ramona. I'm very worried about what's going to happen. And the younger people and AI gets going. Exactly. There's no the entry level jobs. I mean, I worked as my work history is I was a trolley boy for Woolworths, and then I worked at a music store I worked at a music store for a few years, and then I worked on the phones for IRD, which is the tax department here in New Zealand. So all those jobs that I've just mentioned, apart from the trolley boy one, is currently gonna possibly be replaced. One's already dead, the music store one. That's already gone, and the phone, being on the phones and talking to people, that one's slowly being replaced with AI. But so that's the problem. It's no one's gonna all the jobs that are going to be going require experience, but no one can get the experience. Anyhow, great news. I bought the Winter's Nice. I found Cinderella Grasslipton Plaza, talked to Fairy Godmother, and bam, started Cindy's storyline and loving it. Yeah, I've also started the Dream Team, the Dave Dream Team. So if anyone wants to join it, you're more than welcome. It's called the Cult of Dave. Just keep swimming. Would be a good motto, considering my situation. And I put myself as cursed. So if anyone wants to join the Dream Team of the Cult of Dave, you're more than welcome to join. How it works, if anyone doesn't know yet, you can have 8 members. I'm suspecting they'll probably increase it depending on the uptake of the Dream Team feature. I think it feels like they've future-proofed it a little bit. You got a team feed here, which I'm assuming it will pop up with other people's shared stuff. It says shared photos, so maybe photos. Item sharing, I guess this is where we can request stuff and little things like that. So, yeah, if anyone wants to join, let me know. The code is this. I don't know if you can request to join. I think you have to invite. You got that. Invitations. Invite. I don't know. I think maybe you put... Oh, edit? I can change that. Okay. Alright. I think you must put the code in if you're not part of a team, but I can't see that because I'm in part of the team. Where's Remy? Remy's not in here. Alright, I need to go find Remy. Hey Dave, did you see Jedi added a command sharing... Really? Did he? Oh! Well, that's super nice. I don't... Is he streaming right now? But I wish he told me that. That's very sweet of him. I'm gonna have to shout him out. That's very, very, extremely kind of him. And hi, Yasmin. I post on your Discord. Oh, nice. I haven't checked it yet. Sorry, I just checked. When did you post it? When did you post it? Days ago. Where? Where on the Discord did you post it? I'm looking on the Discord right now. Which chat did you put it in? The problem is I check it out when I first wake up. Like, I don't pay... Sometimes I don't pay attention. Where is it? Which chat? I don't know which chat you put it in. General chat. Oh, there. Ah. How did I miss that? Well, that's super sweet. I need to send him a message. Can't believe I missed that. I want to blame, like, the drugs on that one, but let's be honest. It wasn't the drugs. It was just me being dumb. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Where's Remy? I need to find freaking Remy. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I need to fix. So the stream is next Saturday. So tomorrow I'm gonna kind of start setting things up, and I'll fix the Damn It Dave stuff as well. I just wish I remembered how. I think it's Nightbot. But we'll fix all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and add a command feed. Yeah, I will do that as well. So far, we'll switch it over real quick. Where is it? Make sure I get this formatted right. So this is the current fundraiser here. I give a little. I'm only ever doing this once because I feel uneasy about doing fundraisers, and it's a hard one for me to accept. But this is Dave's new hut. This is what I look like if I don't if I've shaved. This photo is from a while ago. 2 years ago, I discovered I needed a heart transplant. Despite my best efforts, I need a little bit more money for my recovery, and hoping to raise enough I'm hoping to raise enough to have 12 months off. This is my attempt to raise a little bit more. ACC most likely to support. You know what? Give a little did, and this was actually surprised me in a good way. Is they gave me a call to verify everything. So they called me after I set this up. They gave me a call and said, "Hey, this is Bubba from Give a Little. I just want to know a little bit what's going on." And then I just gave them the whole spiel, and they suggested things they could do to help out and make the page, pop a little bit. And it was very nice of them. And it was very unexpected because I just signed up and see what happened. So they verified it. But at the moment, out of the $25,200, it's supposed to be $24,000, but I added the commission that will be cut from on Give a Little's end. So far I've had $1,750, and a lot of people in my real life have donated, and it's very, very generous of everyone. So yeah, this is going to be the goal. I don't think we'll even come close to it, but I mean, looking at that amount right there, that's nearly a month. I think it's 1,800. No, 1,950 would be 1 month of recovery time. So that's gotten me a good, near month, and that's a month I didn't have before. So I'm very, very grateful. And this is New Zealand money, so yeah, it's been very, very great. Jacob seems fun. Get better, Dave. Jacob is someone I work with. He is an analyst, a numbers analyst. Jensen's a family friend. Sam, I don't know which Sam it is. I have a few Sams in my life, so but that was a huge donation. Yunika, my birthday is one day after hers. She's an old schoolmate. Fiona, not sure for which Fiona that is. So yeah, and who else have donated so far? I haven't replied to the other ones. I really should. Ace is my manager at the moment, actually. Dan, not sure which Dan that is. I've got a few Dans. Amy, I think that's Amy. Amy is the one that pushed me to actually set up this page. So that was nice. Ali Marie, that's someone I randomly met on my life adventures. She's actually happily engaged now and living in England. Luke Press, that's an old schoolmate as well, but I mean, he donated $200, and that's massive. So I'm extremely appreciative, and the fact that it's given me another month is, I'm very grateful. I plan to be there on stream. That sadly can't play. You mean pay? It's fine. I don't want anyone to feel like they can. I mean, the fact of anyone, like, let's see the rest of the that's all the donations that we have so far. Oh no, there we go. There's that. There's the screaming ads. That's someone that someone I met on Discord with the Kings of War stuff. Says he donated $40. Paula Neil Carr, that's a family friend that I grew up with. My best friend is their son, Jonathan. He said, "Think of you and what you're going through. We think you are pretty amazing the way you're dealing with this war." People keep on saying that to me. And Kev was my old boss, and he said that as well. "You're such an inspiration. I love your attitude towards life." I just make morbid jokes. Like, I don't. Yeah, this amount was insane. Like, when they donated that, and I was like, "Whoa, that's really extremely kind of them." But I mean, I've known them all my life. I think my mum helped give birth to, not help give birth, she was there during the birth of their they're twins, which is my best friend John and Sam, his sister. So it's extremely generous, and I mean, the fact that it's given me another month is hugely appreciated. And I don't want anyone to feel like pressured to donate or anything like that, because the way I see it is, if you turn up here on the day I'm streaming, it may help encourage somebody else to come into the stream that may have that expendable dollars that they could throw at this, and that ultimately helps out. And even if it's only $10, I mean, $10 American, that's $17 New Zealand. $10 pound is $20. Well, $22, I think, New Zealand. So little things like that do kind of add up when people donate. So I don't even want anyone to feel pressured or anything like that. And if you're like, oh, I can't donate, just being here will help towards that, because it means the stream will go up higher in the list of streams, and possibly somebody will come along that does have that extra cash they could throw at it. But if I only get $1, I'll be happy, because it's $1 I didn't have before. So that's the way I'm kind of approaching this. I don't know. I'm not very good with this kind of stuff, so I kind of mumble and trip over my words a little bit. Alright, what was the last one? There we go. Where are ya? Tigger. Alright, where is Tigger? There he is. God damn it. Have you seen the new... oh, sorry, I didn't read your thing, Spy. I love what they did stuff art. Did you see it? You can track the duties at once with claim automatically. Yeah, I've done the claim automatically feature. That's very, very smart. That's the best feature. It's so much easier for someone like me who loves collecting star tokens. I'm loving this new update. I've already completed 18 out of 110 now in 4 hours. Nice. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think the update is definitely an improvement. A lot of quality of life stuff, which I think is what everyone's looking for at this point. I don't think anyone is complaining about the lack of actual substance. I think people are just like, come on guys, you got to make the game just funner to play in general. And I think with the dream teams, with the changes I've made there, they're on the way. They're on the way. And it does kind of feel like they've got two teams going on. They've got the new content team and the quality of life team. Because there's now just a really good jump in quality of life improvements that come through when they actually do implement them. So they clearly are putting some life to it, especially the dream team thing. Have you seen the new Swift selfie feature? You can now summon villagers. Yeah, I saw that in the trailer that they did. Another few glitches, but I like it. It took 3 years to figure it out. Yeah, I do hope they continue with it. I think there's a potential of this game to go on for a while, but they need, like, the Dream Teams is kind of making me think that I had this theory that this was going to be one of the last expansions, but with the Dream Team, I think it's going to add quite a lot of life if people use it. And I think that's going to start kind of opening doors of what they can actually do to keep the life of the game going. So it'll be quite interesting. I think the next jump they'll need to do, in terms of at least from a design point of view, is to allow different skins for characters' houses. Because like for instance, I want to put Aladdin in this kind of area, right? But it doesn't really suit, you know? But if they've got a different skin that you can put on it that is more suited towards it, I think that will work. Oh no, these two are apologizing to each other. Don't apologize to freaking Tinkerbell. Horrible creature. But yeah, I do think, I'm starting to think now that they, what's the large digit say? Oh, you're going to join Spike. It's 565-936-354. That's 565-936-354. I don't know. can you... It's weird, I can't just send stuff to you. I just have to invite recent players. Oh no, there we go. Spy, where are you? Which name are you actually under Spy? This just popped up now. I can invite Yasmin, but she never plays the game anyway. I got Jedi there. I'm gonna invite Jedi. User, boo! Right, oh no, she probably hasn't updated the game yet. Got Sparkle Sky. I think that's Ramona. I clicked her name, nothing popped up, so I'm assuming that worked. I think that's Mum Wentworth. I'm not sure if that's you. I'm not. To be honest, Joe Rogan. I don't know why Joe Rogan joined my game. Someone called Joe Rogan. Funny if it was actual Joe Rogan. No, he's someone I hoped would come to the fundraiser. I don't know if you're there. Bye. Yeah, it's me. I haven't played Dreamlight Valley for a while. I've been thinking about it. You should do it, and then you can join the Dream Team. Too bad there's not a chat. But I mean, I guess that you can. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, there's not a chat, but I guess if you know who they are, you can kind of flick them a message on Discord. I think you have to visit you because I haven't opened. I haven't on my Switch 2. Okay. Well, I mean, you might have to visit in order to be. What's she using there? Just switch to crossplay. Maybe I'll open it. Actually, I've got 9 minutes. Are you able to do it now or later? Because I can do it really quickly now. I'm only listening to this boring conversation that's happening in front of me. Alright, well, we'll do it right now. I'll open the valley up. I'll just finish this stupid quest with her. There we go. Done all that. What's next? Oh yeah, she's popped out. Cool. Sweet. We'll go over there. I'm really behind on my content, so I need a really good playing session of Dreamlight Valley. I might play a little bit in the background and just take a few. Oh no, I can't do any quests when I'm not on stream. I made that stupid rule. I can do all the Star Pass stuff though, so I might log in. I don't know if it just see. This is why I'm excited to get you to join Spy, because I want to see how it works. Like, can I see if you're logged in right now? Like playing right now? Can I see that? Because obviously it will show me as playing right now. Because last live, I guess last live. That's a. Oh, damn, the last live. Let me check that. Let me just double check something. Let me save this. Okay, looks like last live doesn't go by my time. It doesn't go by local time. It must go by. What time is it right now? Is there anyone right now? Because I mean, it's saying 6:52 and it's 7:52 a.m. for me. So I think it's going by UK time. Yasmin, what time is it in the UK right now? I don't suppose it is 6:52 p.m. right now. On the 11th of the 12th. Was right because it's 7:53 a.m. on 12th of the 12th for me. Launch now. All right, cool. We'll go over. Oh, I need to get rid of all this junk now. My place is atrocious. Yeah, I need to do a bit of remodeling. I can do I guess do the remodeling offline. I've moved Toontown to. Yeah, I've kind of moved. I've like jazzed things up a little bit. Oh, that's weirdly smooth. Yeah, I've moved things up a little bit. I'm moving Goofy's house and I'm moving everything Toontown-ish to a different place. Hi, Beth. Welcome. Alright, well, we'll open the valley quick. And we've got about 5 minutes to go anyway. Alright. Alright, we're going to generate the passcode. I'm going to pop it in Discord in the multiplayer status in case we lose it. Where is it? 111043. 111043. There we go. I posted it. There you go. How are you? I'm doing fine. How are you? So you can't summon the horse. Like, it's weird because I can't summon the horse right now, right? But you can spawn into the area with the horse. It's very confusing. Tinkerbell's... Oh, Tinkerbell should be following me. I don't think they can follow you once you're entering multiplayer mode. Yeah, this whole place is a mess. I need to rebuild it. And I need to move things around. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of remodeling for Dave. Bit of remodeling indeed. So, Dream's team is still accessible once you are then... interesting. So Dream Teams is obviously accessible when you open your Valley up to multiplayer. And if you notice in the activity log, it's got the code there too, 110 or 111043. So it means that when you open the Valley up, it must also tell you the code, which is very, very useful actually. So if anyone wants to come to the Valley, all I need to do is open the Valley up and the code will be in the activity log that anyone in the Dream Team could use. So that's actually quite useful. For especially how you just want, like, you send a message into somebody in the Discord or somewhere, say, hey, could you open your Valley up? They open the Valley up, it will show in the activity log. Then that way you don't need to just go, you know, quick tabbing back to Discord to check it. It's actually quite smart. I like that. I think that's actually pretty clever. There you go. Spy a birdie. Alright, so I'm gonna invite Spy a Birdie to the Dream Team, and that'll be a very little experiment. I like that. I think it's a really good feature. I think that the key to it is because what did Yasmin say? Yasmin never told me whether it was the time. What's time? Let me just Google time in the UK. Time in UK. Time in the UK is 6:57 PM on the 11th of 11. So it looks like it goes by UK time, which is a little bit annoying. Especially how, if you're just trying to see if someone was live, you would have to do math in your head of when that yeah, you have to do math in your head and try and figure it all out. This is a lot faster than your Steam account. Maybe? it's taking a while, but the thing is that I play on PC too, but I don't play on Steam. I play on Xbox. On the Xbox account, but on my computer. There we go. There you go, Spy. Alright, so let me see if I can invite... There we go. There we go. Invitation sent successfully. So you should have an invite that pops up. I don't know if it pops up for you now or later. Well, you got your pets with you. Oh, you got the community one. I haven't actually handed in the community one yet. You're here. I know there's a bit of delay on the stream because it's like a couple second delay. But let's see. He hasn't joined yet. Invitations. Okay, there we go. So it pops up in the invitations if you've actually sent an invitation. You've accepted. Alright. We haven't popped up yet. Maybe it takes a little bit. I'm not sure. Or maybe you have to leave for it to work? Interesting. I can't hit your weird dragon. I wonder why it's not working. I think maybe try leaving. Oh no, there you go. Oh, I know. It's popped up saying I've invited you. Oh no, there you go. You remember. There we go. Waiting for user to log in to fetch data. So I think you have to exit multiplayer mode in order for it to actually load it correctly. But there you go. Because it must look at the last time you saved the game. You can't save the game if you're visiting someone else's valley. Not until you go back to your own. Alright. Cool, and I'm going to turn off multiplayer mode for the sake of doing it. So let's close it. Cool. And luckily they fixed the kind of bug that happens when you close the multiplayer and it kind of glitches out. So it doesn't tell you when you close the valley, unfortunately. So you could use the code and bug it. I think they still haven't figured out a way to... So in order to visit someone in Valley, you have to go back to the title screen and then you have to put the code in. They haven't integrated that into the actual game itself, which I think they need to. Maybe even introduce a new building that you can go to, like a visitor center or something. You can go and that's how you transport to other people's valleys and so forth. Because it feels a bit annoying that you have to exit the game, go to the title screen, go to the multiplayer feature, type in the code, and then connect. I think the way they've got things now, and I get it, it's the multiplayer feature has evolved since they first introduced it. So I get that. Yeah, I've already done that. I know the multiplayer feature has kind of evolved since the first introduced. Light turned off. So. I'm going to turn back on my light. But yeah, it's evolved since the light first came out, so maybe... So I can forgive them for not initially doing it, but now I think it's reached a point where they should integrate it in the game, especially how I think Dream Teams is going to open up a lot of people visiting valleys. Because knowing that that's a feature has already made this Dream Team thing a lot better. Because now I could just open the valley up and anyone can... There you go. So there you are, the spy. And so I can see your collections. I can see your progress there. Interesting. And you can see your dream stats ranking as well. Yeah, it says 701 and we're... And I'm at 801. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, it says you last, say, 5 minutes ago, but it's not the last time. I think it's the last time the game probably saved because it automatically saves every 5 minutes. And that will probably update this to 802. Yeah, it's a 702. There you go. So, yeah, I think it goes by UK time. They probably will change it eventually, but it's a little bit annoying because you have to do some internal math in your head. Actually, no. I'll take that back. On my screen right now, it says 7:55 AM. So it's my time. So it looks like the last live doesn't convert it, but the members it does convert it to my local time. Because regardless of where you're based, it wouldn't. It would show. It would. Last live would probably what. Like on your screen, when you go to the members option, do you see me, and what time does it tell you on your end? Yep, just local saved and cloud saved. So on your screen, what does it say my last live was? What time are you seeing? For me, not for yourself. For me, I find that quite fascinating. Okay, it says 6:29 AM. Interesting. So the last live for you will show differently than that other members. Looks like the other members. So this looks like more of a bug than a feature. So I think the bug was the last live is going by GMT time accidentally, and I think it's intended actually to be your local time because the other members are converted to your local time. That's good. That's good. But it also can show when you guys were last active. I think that's interesting. I love this feature. Mine shows last yesterday at 7:03, which is GMT time right now. Because right now in the UK, I'll just refresh this. Right now in the UK, it's 7:04 p.m. on Thursday, the 11th of December. So yeah, I think we settled it. I think the last live here is a bug, but the last live here is the feature. Bug feature. Interesting. And this one, I'm so glad that you joined it because that we're able to play around with this idea. And now I should be able to see it. So I'm suspecting this Dream Team is going to evolve. This is as bad as it's going to be, as they say, when something is new. So I'm really intrigued of where we go from here. So we got settings as well. Hide community code off. Interesting. What does on do? Oh, so it hides the communicate. Oh, so when you're on stream and you want to hide the code, you can do that. Interesting. Okay. At the moment, I'm not going in because I think anyone is welcome to join. I hate this day month. Yeah, I'm not used to it. I'm like, it's not November. Yeah. I would say don't worry about it too much. But I think it's fascinating. I think this is a really cool feature, and yeah, I'm glad you joined, and we'll play around with it a little bit. I want a chat, and I get there is some issues with chat of inappropriate behavior and so forth, but I mean they could put filters on it and stuff, but I think this is a really cool feature that they finally implemented, and I can't wait to see this evolve because I think they will. I think they'll evolve the Dream Team feature and add a few more bells and whistles to it. I think this is going to be a good start to it. I reckon what they might do is when you open your valley, a little icon pops up and you can click it and then join their valley, or something like that. Oh god, this has actually got me a little bit more excited about the game again, which I was fading a little bit. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today, and yeah, we'll crack back into this on Monday. Oh, nearly spilled the coffee. Thanks, Spy. Thanks, Beth. Thanks, Ramona. Thanks, Yasmin. And thanks, Nish Cowboy for talking earlier. I don't know if you're still around or not. And thanks, Ramona. And thanks, everyone else out there that is listening, has listened, or could listen. Next Saturday is our fundraiser. So if you got any ideas for it, let us know on the Discord, and yeah, we'll leave it there. I got to go to work, and I've got a lot to do today, so I'm going to stop procrastinating. But I really do appreciate all of you, and yeah, it was a nice ending to my week. I didn't expect anyone to turn up because I've been a little bit sporadic with my streaming, but I'm hoping to get a little bit better now. Now that they've changed my meds, which is giving me a bit more energy. I'm hoping to be on a little bit more. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Thanks everyone, and until next week.